Inside the billionaire lifestyle of Hong Kong. Would you like to live in the most expensive real estate on the planet? Hong Kong not only has the most expensive real estate on the planet, but it also contains over 70 billionaires from posh hotels to some of the world's most expensive districts. In this video, we're going to take a look inside the lives of some of the richest people in Hong Kong and see just how they live. From luxurious hotels to the most expensive neighborhoods, these billionaires know how to enjoy the good life. Discover the opulent lifestyles of the rich and famous in Hong Kong with Money Buys Happiness. Join us as we take a look inside their world and see just how they live. Because Hong Kong is home to such a large number of billionaires, you can only imagine how opulent their residences are. One of the world's most expensive neighborhoods is The Peak. It overlooks Victoria Peak, which is Hong Kong's highest elevation at 1,811 feet above sea level. Hong Kong's second city is a popular destination for business people, celebrities, and of course, billionaires. It has a smaller population than the rest of Hong Kong, so it's no surprise that many business magnates, celebrities, and yes, billionaires have chosen to call it home. In reality, the vast majority of the mansions, flats, and pricey plots have been acquired as holiday homes by them. Jack Ma has a net worth of $55 billion. He allegedly purchased a huge mansion in the area for almost $200 million. Other well-known individuals include Tsai Yang, who spent over $40 million on apartments with multiple stories and even a greenhouse. Aside from that, Chen Hongchan, a billionaire real estate developer and head of a major firm, sunk over $300 million into a mega mansion and numerous apartments. That's how pricey this area can be. Hong Kong's food scene attracts millions of tourists every year. In fact, it is one of the world's most desired dining destinations. It makes sense that it has over 70 Michelin-star restaurants. After all, it is home to the most Michelin-starred city in the world, Sapporo. But to live here comfortably, you'll need enough money in your bank account. Kashiwaya is one of the most popular restaurants in town, combining traditional Japanese cooking with modern tastes and trends. It was created by head chef Jun Takahashi more than 2 decades ago. The perfect Japanese atmosphere is represented by the minimalistic decor and bloodwood. Shiro Jujimura, a famous painter and potter, has added ink paintings to the walls. You'll need over $700 in your pocket if you want a nice dining experience. Amber, another elegant restaurant on our list, is one of the most beautiful restaurants in the world. Richard Ekbus, the head chef, fuses many different spices from both East and West to provide classic French dishes. In fact, by incorporating several Asian herbs and vegetables and cooking them in a French style, the restaurant continues to reinvent itself. As a result of this inventiveness, ordinary dining begins at $500. The Summer Palace is also one of Hong Kong's greatest eateries. It's located at the Shangri-La Hotel, which is one of the city's most expensive hotels. The name suggests that the interior has been created with Chinese ages in mind. Under the direction of Chef Liang Yu King, this restaurant uses a variety of ingredients from around the world and transforms them into stunning masterpieces. Li Ka-shing, the wealthiest individual in Hong Kong, is known as Superman owing to his tremendous wealth. He has a net worth of $36 billion and is one of Asia's richest men. He has poured his all into his company, which now operates in over 50 countries. Although he has all the money in the world, he also has a big heart. His nonprofit charity organization to date has given more than $3.3 billion, with over 80% going to China. He lives in a mansion worth millions of dollars. Not only does he live in a castle, but his employees have the same high living standards as him. He paid around $1.6 million for his longtime maid's home. He also has a passion for collecting pricey timepieces. According to reports, in his watch collection reportedly includes about 400 valuable models. Joseph Lau is one of Hong Kong's wealthiest citizens with a net worth of $14 billion. He collects artworks as an avocation. When he bought Andy Warhol's Mao Zedong portrait for a staggering $17.4 million, he made headlines all over the world. But wait until we tell you about his next acquisition, which apparently included a Paul Gauguin piece for nearly $40 million, breaking another record. However, his enthusiasm for collecting art does not end there. He owns a large number of valuable paintings that are now worth more than $1 billion. That's some serious dedication to a pastime he enjoys as well. He spent $30 million on a pink stone in Geneva once. He also once bought a 12-carat blue moon diamond for $15 million. Yes, you read that correctly, but money is meaningless if you don't have good health. He recently transferred the bulk of his assets to his wife and children, claiming serious health problems as the cause. Aren't the lifestyles of Hong Kong billionaires fascinating? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. When it comes to the opulent lifestyle of Hong Kong billionaires, there is no shortage of fascinating information. So, coming next is another one of Hong Kong's wealthiest citizens with a fantastic lifestyle, so stay tuned to learn more. Dr. Jerry Tai has a net worth of $10 billion. Dr. Jerry Tai was born in poverty, but now leads a full life. He owns a $157 million penthouse in New York City's Manhattan borough, which boasts stunning vistas of Central Park and luxurious amenities like an 82-foot-long swimming pool that rivals the Olympics' length. Shopping is always joyful, isn't it? But Hong Kong's elite may enjoy even more pleasure when shopping because they have some of the world's most opulent shopping locations. One such place is the International Finance Center Mall, which is a prominent landmark in Hong Kong. You'll be astonished by the beauty of the images, which include several high-end fashion brands like Prada, Miu Miu, Saint Laurent, and others. In reality, there are over 200 shops here, so you have a lot of options. And if you're a tech lover, there's also an Apple flagship building with 3 levels to explore. Following is Pacific Place, which is a masterpiece of architecture. Louis Vuitton, Dior, and Chopard are just some of the high-end brands available there. It also has a beautiful theater with stadium seats. If you want to see all of the major high-end international brands in one location, head over to the Landmark Mall, which is a shopper's paradise. Why wouldn't the likes of Stella McCartney, Alexander McQueen, and Paul Smith come here for their fashion needs? You name it, it has every other major label. Take a look at the gorgeous hotels in Hong Kong when you're already amazed by the city's breathtaking shopping malls. The Mandarin Oriental is one of the most expensive hotels in the world, and it's located in Hong Kong. It's also known as the luxury hotel that belongs to all. It has a unique design and is one of the most exclusive hotels on Earth. Not only does it have an ornate style, but it's also one of the most tech-savvy lodgings. Take a look at its entertainment suite, which costs $17,000 per night. It boasts state-of-the-art technology, including a PlayStation gaming system, virtual reality goggles, and a DJ booth, making it worth every penny. In addition to this, its living area features cutting-edge gadgets such as motion simulators and dance stages. The Ritz-Carlton is the most opulent hotel in Hong Kong, but it's definitely not the most luxurious. It holds the record for being the world's tallest hotel, standing on the 92nd to 110th floors of Hong Kong's highest building. The most expensive room at this hotel, which occupies the 117th floor and has a 270-degree view of Victoria Harbour, costs $2,000 per night. Even your bathrobes and towels will be embroidered with your name. The high-end lifestyle of Hong Kong's billionaires is one that most people could only dream of. From their opulent shopping locations to their exclusive hotels, these individuals know how to live in the lap of luxury. And that concludes our discussion for this video. Tell us what you think of the lifestyles of Hong Kong billionaires. Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.